You see, e get some advice wey be say even though say there are some kind of truth wey dey dat advice, but keep am to yourself. You don't have to share it, because you cannot be telling me say as you now you don dey establish, you don get money, you don make am for life. You go come dey tell me say money is not all about money, dat money is not everything, dat I should value peace of mind over money. Oga, tell me, what is peace of mind without money? Or maybe if you don japa go USA or Canada or Australia or any of these western countries, you go dey tell me say me wey dey for Nigeria say make I no try to japa, say life is easier here in Nigeria pass US, or life is easier here in Nigeria pass Canada. Oga, lis ten to yourself, like, are you really making sense? Because this is the kind of advice wey we find on the internet, and sometimes most of our big ballers go dey tell us say it's not all about this, it's not all about that. Me, make I come to that level first. Let me know by experience that it's not all about that.
Abeg, repeat wetin you just talk now. Wetin you just talk now. But I no come o. Money dey Nigeria. Una go make am nyafu for there. You come here na suffer, you go suffer. Be serious suffer o, no be. You see this toothpick for my mouth, no be food I take am toothpick o. Go suffer. Na pose o, I just na pose just to take, deceive my brain say I just chop o. Since morning I never chop. Since morning today, this is around 2 minutes to 8 for evening. I never chop anything. Pepper never touch my mouth.
Now, this is the mixed feeling and the reaction of Do2dtun on X when he took to his X account to react to this kind of advice that Nigerians always give to fellow Nigerians. But guys, before we go into the gist of this, if you are listening to for the first time and you are yet subscribed on this channel, please right now do so. Like the video, subscribe, and also turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified anytime we drop an amazing content just like this one. And to all our returning subscribers, we say a very big thank you. Always thank you for coming to watch our amazing content. Now, to the on-air personality, he took to his X account to say that you do not have the right to give this kind of advice, that if you say you don't japa out of Nigeria, you go dey tell people wey dey plan to japa wey still dey Nigeria that they should not try or they should not plan to japa, that it is easier here in Nigeria more than there in the US or in the UK. Make I ask you, if say e dey easier for Nigeria pass UK, why you never come back to Nigeria? Abi if say e dey easier for US or for Canada or any of these countries pass Nigeria, why you never come back for Nigeria? What are you still doing there? It means say what you are saying is not true, because if it is true, nobody will like to stay in a place that is harder in life where you have an option. So why you not come back to Nigeria? So you cannot be over there and then okay, now it can be true of a fact, say okay, some things that we expect might not be as it is by the time we japa to these countries. Let's say maybe we expect life to be easier and to be simpler, and then we have maybe whatever we want at our beck and call and stuff like that. But maybe it might not be really the experience over there, and because you are japaing with a high level of expectation of what should be happening or what should be the possibility, and by the time we go there, we are no longer seeing it, and here we now start to think that okay, that no, like it's easier here in Nigeria. Oga, it's not easy here in Nigeria. It's not easier here in Nigeria, because over there, at least you are sure to have the support of the government in the terms of social amenities that you don't even have to pray about to have them. Yes, you don't really have to pray about to have them. Security, you can be assured of security. Even when there is a security breach, you can be assured of a rapid response team from the security team. We don't have that here in Nigeria. Now, there's a contrast in this. I will agree with you that there's a level of freedom that one can have in Nigeria that you cannot have in these countries. Number one is that maybe you are not yet a citizen of that country, so there are limitations to what you can do or what you can engage yourself with. But in Nigeria, you're a full-blown citizen, so you go fit do anything you want to do. And then Nigeria na your area, you grew up in Nigeria literally. But over there, it's not like that. So like maybe there's a level of freedom that you can have in Nigeria that you cannot have over there. But don't tell me that life is harder over there than in Nigeria, because I don't go believe you. So keep your advice to yourself. Yes, keep your advice to yourself. Well, this is just me lamenting that Well, guys, like, what is your take on this? It's as though I'm just conversing. Like, what is your take on this? I've been conversating for your thoughts. Do you actually think, for example, now, if you are in this any of these foreign countries and you're listening to me, do you actually think that it is easier here in Nigeria than over there? Or do you think that it is easier over there in that country that you are than in Nigeria? And what is your advice? Would you advise that those within Nigeria they should not plan to Japa, or would you advise otherwise? I go the comment section. They wait for your comments. Not forget to like and share this video and subscribe on those channels if you're yet to do so. I will see you next time.